My name is Mohammed Sohail. I work as a business finance lead at Delaware Investments. At Delaware Investments, we are into multiple sectors, primarily into hospitality. Our agriculture sector plays a vital role in our portfolio. Currently, in our agriculture sector, we have two processing plants. One is of sunflower oil, which is in final stage. The machines we have are elite level machines, which are well equipped with the engineers. We also have our cashew processing plant. That's wherein we are focusing on local processing rather than just exporting. So with regards to our agriculture sector, when we were curating our portfolio, we realized that there is a huge post-harvest loss in Tanzania. As of 2023, it's around 45 to 50% according to the National Bureau of Statistics of Tanzania. Now, for a fact, we also know that Tanzania government is actively working with NPHMS, which is the National Post-Harvest Management System. That's where, but when we try to study the reports, when we try to understand what is the real cost of post-harvest loss, we realize that there is a storage issue and there is a lot of harvest management issue as well. That's where what we decided to bring a sustainable modular rooms, not only which will reduce the post-harvest loss, but also it will be cost effective. So the cold room which you can see behind me, it's a fully solar powered cold room, which makes your maintenance cost zero, which is cost efficient, and which is also fully backed by artificial intelligence. So it reduces the human error, and it also significantly drops the effort. So it makes more convenient to farmers, traders, and associations who work closely with farmers. I'll let Abhishek with me, who is our sales lead for this particular project, to let you guys know more about the product, to know the audience why the product is here, what is the motto, what are we planning to solve with regards to Tanzania post-harvest cost.
My name is Abhishek, and I'm heading the project and looking after for sales and marketing for Delaware Investments. Part of Delaware Investments, as Sohail told about Delaware agriculture, we are trying to bring a revolution in Tanzania, which is in regards to sustainable energy, which is clean energy, and also we are focusing upon reducing the post-harvest loss, wherein the farmers in Tanzania are basically facing 40 to 50% of post-harvest losses. So I'll just take an example. So for an example, a farmer is harvesting 100 kgs of tomato, so out of which 40 to 45 kgs is being spoiled, and that exactly is actually fed to the animals and also thrown in the waste. So we are here to help them out understand how our cold room are better than other cold rooms, how our solar energy is efficient enough just with 6 hours of normal sunlight. I'm not talking about direct bright sunlight, but yes, dull normal sunlight, 6 hours is enough. The battery backup, we don't believe in battery backup. The energy, we convert it into thermal energy. We store in form of thermal energy. So this particular product gives a backup of 30 hours. So if it is raining continuously for 30 hours, we are absolutely good to go with this product. And if you see the cold room, what we have got here in Ipogolo town, in Iringa region, so this is the first venture that we have for a solar cold room. We are here to educate farmers. We are here to connect with farmers. We are here to make them understand how they can earn more by reducing their cost of post-harvest losses, and also make them understand that storing in the cold room will actually help them to keep the fruits, vegetables, flowers, seeds, or any commodity fresh as it is in the market. So they can store it for 5 days, they can store it for 7 days, and some commodities can also go up till a month. So that way around, when there is a harvest season, the prices are low, they can store for 15 days or month. After a month, they can release the commodities, get double or maybe better prices than that. So that way around, we are projecting here in Tanzania and Zanzibar to actually make sustainable energy available for everyone. And this is just not all that we have. This is one of our product from our solar sector. We have solar water pumps. We have the cold room, which you can see here. We have solar controllers, which can help you direct the solar energy to your house or your office. You can use the solar energy there as well. Apart from this, we have solar freezers, we have solar chillers, milk chillers, and also we are coming up with some integrations where people are already utilizing the solar energy, but it is not efficient. It is not what they want at that particular time. So we are here actually to make them understand how it is going to benefit them, how they can earn more, and how they can reduce all of their cost effective. Let it be the electricity coming from Tenesco, let it be the generator backup, which needs diesel or any other fuel to run. So all these costs can be completely avoided. And we have artificial intelligence integrated in our cold room and all the solar products. We have a 4G enabled SIM. So this SIM card will actually help real-time data to be captured and sent to our server, and we have a backend team which actually regulates all the data and provides it on an application. So on the phone itself, we have an application. If you are sitting in Dodoma or Dar es Salaam and you want to operate in Iringa or Ipogolo, you just have to make a call to your person. You can just tell them, okay, you're loading 20 kgs or 200 kgs. I'll just go ahead, make the changes on the app, and automatically the temperature and humidification will automatically be set by artificial intelligence. So this is all brief about our solar products. We are looking forward to work with few NGOs, few government organizations, few private sector in order to regulate our product in the market. And our main motive is not business. Our main motive is to create a revolution for sustainable energy, clean energy, which will eventually result to get business to farmers, to farm holders, and even lately to us. So that's all from my end about the solar power cold room. So the mother company, you can say, is Delaware Investments, and the sector of Delaware Investment is Delaware Agriculture. So if you see next to the cold room, we have the sunflower processing plant, and that sunflower processing plant, we are in testing and development phase. Soon we'll be going live with the production. So again, the reason behind this factory is to get empowerment and provide employment to people. So we are trying to get local laborers, local supervisors, and even the laborers required to move storage goods. For that also we are locally focusing upon the people from Iringa and Ipogolo.
So what's your plan to how many people need to benefit from this project?
So from this project, if I talk about 2 years of projection, so at least I'm talking about the rotation time, but yes, approximately 100 to 150 people for a quarter or 2 quarters is what we are thinking on rotational basis, because some of them would be on contractual purposes and some would be on permanent. So 100 to 200 employees in just 1 or 2 quarters is what we are trying to deal with. This includes freelancers, this includes people who just work with some time, part-time. So all inclusive, this is what we are looking at. And by time, if I talk about more projections, so yes, we are thinking of a really big number. And just not Iringa, we are also targeting Bay, Zombe, Arusha, Kilimanjaro, Kilolo. Yeah, Kilolo. Yeah. So that is the place, and a few more areas and regions we have also focused upon.
So our initial investment for the first phase is ranging from $1 million. So this is the initial investment. The capex that we are projecting is still in the projection. So the initial is $1 million. So right now the solar cold room project that we have, it's in the pilot stage, wherein we are spreading our product through word of mouth. As of now that we have reached, the people is around 15 to 20 people, and these are the traders, farmers, 15 to 20. So it's under pilot stage, but the projection is lot high because we want to educate people how this cold room is actually run. So as Abhishek said, that this is operated by AI, so there is a technology involved. Now, of course, anyone who is keeping the crop, he doesn't need to know the technology, but at least he can know the system, how it works, so it will be get benefited for him. So for that, we are planning to do a good amount of road shows, events, wherein we educate people about the sustainable energy, the beneficial of solar cold room, and gradually they can improve their losses and increase their profits. So basically, now this is a very interesting concept that we are coming up in Tanzania. The solar cold room that you see, we have multiple options. Even if there is a farmer who want to do an upfront purchase, we can sell him the entire unit. Even if he wants to rent the cold room as per the kg, that also option we have. So we go as low as 50 shillings per kg per day, but it depends on the crop quality, what is the commodity, what stage it is in. For that it will be a long session, because we all know that vegetables and fruits and even flowers, they are susceptible to a pathogenic attack. They release some sort of chemical. So according to the crop quality, we charge based on the commodity, and it starts from as low as 50 shillings per kg.
So as Sohail told you about the cost being low as 50 shilling per kg, we are also thinking of accumulating group of farmers who can maybe think of, putting some small parts and then go ahead and maybe buy. So we are actually targeting some farmers, so a group of farmers who can actually look forward either to rent or to buy. So this is a community model as well, that we are helping out people. And in regards to, if I talk about rental, so we are not just fixed it with the 50 shillings. It's absolutely negotiable. We can go down depending upon the commodity, as Sohail said. So depending upon their losses also, we would like to calculate the rental part and then propose a good rental. And if they are good, if the experience is really nice with the rental, we are ready to help them with a good beneficiary price of the cold room, so that they can purchase and spread this technology in entire Tanzania. So basically, I'll tell you how does this work. So for example, you are a farmer, you come to me, I've explained you the rental. Then once you go ahead with our projection, with our plan, there would be a training. So there are two trainings that we involve with this cold room. One is the post-harvest management training. This is called a PHM training. This is especially for farmers who are possibly not well educated, who are possibly not that much smart with this technology. So we would be having a training for that. Second training would be about the technology that we are using, the methodology for storing the commodities. So there are certain commodities which has ethylene emission, and there are certain commodities which is actually how should I put it? So they get influenced from ethylene emission. So we have to segregate these two commodities. So we have an entire chart prepared by our post-harvest management team. So they have decided and segregated the crops. So you just cannot store one crop, you can go for 2, 3, but they should be in the same category. So ethylene emission is the one category, non-ethylene emission is the another category. So you can go ahead and club the crops and keep it. So this entire training would be covered once we onboard them with this project. Yeah. First, our product and our range of products is completely customizable. Same way, if we talk about revenue, business, rental, upfront purchase, or even a community model, as I said, we are happy to go, and we are flexible enough to go with that. So we don't have any problem for going up with any. And Iringa Farmers Cooperative Association or Union, we also spoke with them. Even they are inclined towards the product. We had a word with USAID. So in the coming quarter, next year, even they are thinking, they've already visited, and they're also thinking to go for collaborations and partnerships with us. So that way around, we are targeting good cooperatives, huge holder farms, and even we are thinking of groups of farmers who are really interested to save on their cost and earn more with the better shelf life that we have in our cold room. So we thought there might be challenge of sunlight. As you know, Iringa region, after 2 p.m. it has got a bit cloudy, and sometimes it goes rainy as well. But you won't believe this, since 2 months, for testing purposes, we have installed this unit here in Ipogolo. Since 2 months, there has been times where it was raining for 2 days. There was no bright light the entire day, but yes, it was completely cloudy. But just 6 to 8 hours of normal bit of sunlight, we were able to run the entire unit 100% efficient on solar energy. And if you walk through around the unit, you won't find any Tenesco or electricity line which is connected to this unit, and it is completely working on its own.
So how to overcome that particular challenges? How to overcome?
What challenges are you talking about? So basically there are challenges with the electricity fluctuation. We don't have that with us. That challenge is completely removed. So there is an upfront payment, maybe the rental, maybe the purchase. After that, we do think of a maintenance cost, but this product is zero maintenance completely for entire year. Because if you see, it has got no rocket science, it has got solar panels. The only maintenance that you need to take care is just cleaning weekly, once or twice, the solar panel. That's it. That's it. That's the maintenance cost. And if you talk about challenges, so this particular unit is of 5,000 kgs, which is 5 metric tons, and it is a size of a 20-foot container. So if you get a truck or a trailer, you can easily put it on the trailer and move it anywhere you want to.